Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to build a login system using CodeIgniter 4 step by step. You will learn how to create a login form, validate user input, verify credentials from the database, and manage sessions so users can securely access their dashboard. We will also cover password hashing, CSRF protection, and some pro tips to make your authentication system more secure. By the end of this video, you will have a fully functional login system that you can use in your CodeIgniter that you can use in any CodeIgniter 4 project. Let's get started. First, I open a Visual Studio Code, then I open app folder, then Fuse, then authentication. We need to design that login page. Also, we need to remove that index.php. So open config folder, then app.php file, remove index page, index.php, save, then remove. We need to design our login form. Remove that h1. I need to copy that code. Control C, then Control V, save. We need to change register to login. Then we need to change register button to login. Then we need to remove confirm password. Don't need to confirm an email and a username. Then refresh. We have a login form, beautiful login form. We need a link, a registration link to display here. So that I type don't don't have an account, then login. We need to put here the login, the registration, the register, the registration URL, so that I open routes, config folder, then routes. We need to take that register, open PHP, then paste URL, then close. Whenever I click that link, we go register. Also, we need link for login in that register page. I put after form, then I change to login. We need to go login and login. We change don't to already, save, refresh. When we click that login, we go login form. Very good. Close that login.php. Then we need a login controller, a login method, public function, login do login. After that, I need a validation. We take that email and password validation. I type a variable rules to store that validation. Inside that, I put my code, and we need to change unique. Correct. Also, we need to take that validation check. We put here if we get that validation error, then return login page, that page. Display the error in this page. After that, I need to make a variable email equal this request dot get post. Copy that name email, then paste here. Also, we need a password. Then copy that your input name, paste here. After that, we need to check if that email is exists in our database, so that I make a variable user. After that checking, we need to create our model instance equal new user model. Our model is user model. That's our model name. Model dot where dot first method. I say that if my email in my database is equal that email in my input is equal, return true, comma, then I type if that email is true, else that the email in my database and email in I type in my input are not the same, return redirect to. If that email in our database and email that we type in our input is not equal, we need to go login with error, and the error is email is incorrect, is incorrect. If that email is exists in our database, we need to check our password. So that I type if password verify method, then I type if my password that I type in the input is equal to password in my database. Else else that password incorrect, we need to return redirect to login. We need to display that the login page that error with error, and the error is password is incorrect. So that if that password is correct, password in the input and password in our database is correct, we need to set session dot set. We need to create or implement the session. First, we need to implement ID. That ID, we assign that ID in our database ID, comma, then I check my database. So username, email, I need username, username. Put here your database columns, email and email. Also, I need role, and I put that role. And lastly, login, logged in is true. We need to redirect the user that logged in its dashboard. So that I type if session dot get logged if the user is logged in and session dot get role is equal to, to the admin. If the user's role is admin, we need to go return redirect to where we need to redirect. We need to redirect in a views, then dashboard, admin.php. That place, we need to go that place. So I take that bootstrap to go that admin.php, so that I type admin with that status. We need to display that message, welcome, welcome admin. Else, else we need to return to home page that I open my routes. We need to redirect that page, home page, so that I type home page with status. Status will be welcome user. We check if that is working perfect. We need to make a new controller. PHP Spark make controller dashboard. Dashboard. So that I need to render that page admin. So that I type return view. That view is dashboard admin to register in our routes. So that I type route dot get admin. Then we put here our our controller name. So that I put here that. Then we put in our method save. When I type here admin, I will redirect that page to run our project PHP Spark. So then I type admin. So that I type here paragraph welcome, then open PHP, then session dot get user user name, and we need another dot role. Let's we try our login. I put here my email, then my password. Click I am admin. As you can see, I am admin. Something went wrong in our login form. We forgot to register that login action. It's post, it's do login, and our controller is user user is controller. Then our method is do login. Copy that and put here. Also, we change that do register to do login. Then we check no. That's my email. That's my password. We see an error. That method is incorrect. It's a first. Then refresh. You will see. I will go admin. We will go admin.php, and that's my name. That's my role. It's fetched from the database. I type only I type only session.get username, session.get role, and we get that from the database. Lastly, we need to make a logout public function logout method, then session dot destroy, return redirect to login. When we click logout, we need to go login with that status. The status will be you are logged out. We finished the logout method. We need to register in our routes. Dot get logout. Our method is users controller. Put here. Then our method is logout. When we type that URL, logout, we go the login form.